boy Elvis. He's got a little haircut appointment in here at what has to be the best named grooming service ever, Doggy Styling. But they do a really good job, so I'm gonna get him in here and then I'm gonna talk to y'all about what I'm gonna do today. You ready? Yeah? Alright guys, so as y'all know, it's always low-key kind of sad when you gotta drop your dog off and they whine and they cry and stuff on the inside. But anyways, I'm just kind of kidding with y'all. But I'm about to head back to the Ford dealership. They did, in fact, get my fog light warranted, the whole assembly, so we're gonna go and see how that goes. I have a replacement OP7 turn signal on its way right now. They shipped me another one and I have to ship this one back if it works. If not, I'm just gonna get a full refund. Oh well, it'll make the car look a little worse without the OP7 Aero LED sequential turn signals, having to put the stock ones back in. But at least those work, and hopefully the fog light works, and hopefully it stays that way, but I will obviously let y'all know. But other than that, guys, we're gonna have to head to the Ford dealership. Here we go. We just have to see what they say, guys. I'm just glad they got it warranted, so I shouldn't have to pay anything. Alright guys, so I'm just now leaving the dealership. Got everything fixed, quick and easy. I was actually really impressed that it didn't take very long. They got me in at about 1:30 and it's 2:23 right now, so I mean that's pretty good to 45 minutes more or less to get out. And of course I was in there talking for a few minutes when I say 45 minutes, but that's really impressive. So shout out to these guys here in Corbin, Kentucky, Legacy Ford. They do pretty good work and no complaints, so I really appreciate it. Alright guys, I don't know how well you can hear me because my fan of course decided to kick on, but I'm no longer squint-eyed and only have one fog light, so got this whole entire assembly replaced. It's a $130 part, so now I just gotta get this thing fixed and be good to go. Yeah, so now we're back here to get Elvis. Elvis, come on. Hello, buddy. You look so much better. You got a good haircut. You ready to go home? Huh? You ready to go home? Alright guys, so that just about wraps it up for this video, but I'm just going to talk to you all here for a few minutes about why, you know, a lot of people get concerned when they start modifying their car about like their warranty and stuff. My first subject to talk about, I guess, is even if you do void the warranty on your car, most dealerships are not going to know that. Like, I mean, my programmer literally sits right here and my car gets warranty work done all the time, or not all the time, but when it needs it done. Jared literally had a 2015 Mustang with headers, Corsa X-Pipe, Roush Axleback exhaust, C&L Racer intake, VMP tune, custom dyno E85 tune, and it literally got warranted, and that's how he ended up getting his 18. So don't be afraid to take your car in. It's actually better to take your car into the dealer. Who else is going to know better than, you know, to work on your car in simple ways at least than the dealer. So plus normally they're cheaper and stuff like that, so it makes it better. There's Jared, by the way. Just dropped Jared off over here. We were parked on the opposite side of the school. We actually coach a 6th grade elementary basketball team, and he tried to walk out of one side of the gym to where his car was at and the doors were locked, so that's kind of funny, but I had to ring him over. It's just to, you know, pretty much wrap it up. Taking your car to the dealership is a way less of a risk, especially than taking it to like your kind of local shop, or like even doing it yourself. Like, you know, these guys do this all day, every day. They see thousands and thousands of cars just like yours throughout their lifetime, throughout their stint or tenure where they work and stuff like that. And so, you know, these guys, I'm not going to say that they're all the time experts, because trust me, I know plenty of people who work at dealerships and stuff who don't know even close to what I know about cars. But mechanics especially and stuff, like, I respect them because, you know, it's hard work, but, you know, I couldn't do it myself, and so I respect those guys. So, you know, the warranty stuff, I mean, it can go both ways. I mean, sometimes they're just going to be like, they're straight up tell you no. Now, you can't take like a twin turbo 5.0 and then just be like, yeah, it's, you know, my engine broke, I need a new one. Like, they're gonna obviously know that the turbos are the cause of, you know, straining the motor and stuff like that, so you're gonna have to fork out the cash for that. But like, even stuff like, you know, like the video I made about this before, my fog light going out, and I wondered why they told me at first it wouldn't be under warranty. It's because it's a wearable item. People commented down below, and thank you for that. But what happened was they ended up replacing the whole fog light assembly because I was nice to them about it, and I told them that it just went out. I hadn't hit anything, nothing like that, and so they replaced the whole $130 fog light assembly with the fog light working now for free. So, you know, that's pretty cool. But guys, you know, I mean, it's up to you about what you do with your car, but I would always suggest taking your car to get it serviced at a dealership and not just kind of like a random mechanic shop. Now if you want like performance modifications put on, obviously, you know, that's what those shops are for. Next thing I want to talk to y'all is, you know, kind of related to, it relates to both of us, me as the creator and you all as the viewer. What do you all want to see on this channel? I want to know, like, okay, so I'll just be honest with y'all. I'm about to receive some money from my college. It's called a refund check because my loans I have already covered what is needed to pay for my tuition and all the fees that go along with that and stuff, and the loans still, there's extra on top of that, so that gets refunded back to me personally. So I'm about to have some money, so, you know, quite a bit of money, like $1,000+ just out of that, and obviously I save up money work and stuff, but like I could clearly do some pretty decent performance modifications to this car, or I could probably get a stock 2018 Mustang, and it would have to stay stock for a while, would be the only downside to that. But, you know, what would you all want to see? Do you all want to see me build this one up and see if I can make it faster than an 18, since we already have Jared's 18 on the channel and he's about to do mods to that? Or do you think it, you know, I should get an 18 and make content about that, and that way we can have two kind of going at different rates, like show like he would probably be able to do mods before I would, since he's had his longer, and then, you know, I could do different mods and see how they compare and stuff like that. Let me know, you know, down below exactly what you all want to see as far as stuff like that goes, because obviously, you know, we want to keep you all happy because we want you all to continue watching our stuff and viewing our channel and stuff like that. Next question is, if you all want me to keep this car, you know, and do stuff to that, what do you think the next modification should be? Like a 2018 intake manifold and injector so I can still run E85? You think I should do headers? Think I should save up and do it all at the same time? Think I should buy a drag pack, since I'm obviously very much so into drag racing, which, by the way, have a cool project coming up that involves drag racing and racing in general. So if you want to be a part of it and you live near me, go ahead and let me know down below. DM me on Instagram, DownSouthRacing606, and let me know, because it's going to be a really cool project, and I'm probably going to need some help though. Me and Jared and Wade probably won't just be able to do it by ourselves, but it's going to be really, really, really awesome, and so I'm really excited to, you know, get to work on that. It's going to be, I'm telling you, it's going to be just out of this world incredible, so stay tuned. But guys, the main topic of this video was that I got my fog light fixed, and as you can see, all my lights are now working except for my turn signal. Here, I'll show you. Watch. Car is on. Left turn signal is now going. You can see on the back, turn signal still works perfectly fine. And on the front, all that happens is the fog light turns out, because that's what happens when you turn turn signal, and still nothing but just straight white running light down there. So I'll show you all what the right one looks like so you can see what it should look like. So we'll go. And so you can see that's what it's supposed to look like, and that one just stays white all the time. So I don't really have an explanation for it. Op7 said that it's not a very common issue in terms of the aero turn signals, but they are sending me a replacement. It should be here within the next couple days, so we'll get to installing that, see if it works. I know the stock one works because I took this apart and just stuck the stock bulb in there just to see if it works, and the stock one works. So worst comes to worst, guess we'll have to go back with the stock and kind of be plain or whatever, but oh well, I'm kind of excited to see in the next few days what happens with that. That officially does it for this video right here. If you didn't know, I'm Zach. This is Down South Racing. Please subscribe if you haven't already. We put out videos at a minimum every other day. Sometimes we do some videos in a row. Sometimes, you know, we'll have a whole week filled, like last week we had a whole week of videos right in a row. But, you know, sometimes content runs out, and so you have to take a day off, you know, come up with something to make content about. Sometimes, you know, mods take a few days to get here and stuff like that, so bear with us. We are all in college. There's 2 other members of the channel, so go check out our other videos, check them out. There we have my 2017 Mustang, we have a 2018 Mustang, Wade's about to get a new car and stuff like that, but we do all kinds of stuff, you know. I had this 2018 F-150 over here, and Jared's got another truck, and all the different kinds of stuff. But guys, like I said, you know, please subscribe. We're trying to grow. We have 3,300 subscribers now, and that's great. We thank you all. You know, we're continuing to grow. We appreciate all the support, but we don't get that many views compared to the subscriber count that we have, and so we're trying to get that up. So share us if you can, tell your friends about us. But, you know, I mean, we'd like to grow. We're about to go to the next YouTube call out here in about a month from today, actually. September 20th is today, and so October 20th is the next YouTube call out up at Maple Grove Raceway in Pennsylvania. Hope to see everybody up there. Let me know if you all are planning on attending. But guys, that's about it for this video. So until next time, peace out, and I'll see you then.